Hello there, my fellow warriors, and welcome back. We're back in to. Oh my god, you were waiting for it. I just thought it'd be it. Yo! Thank you for the horse, Jake. Oh, hang on, I know it's my time, I need to go. Thank you for the horse, Jake. How you all doing? Hiya, Panda. I've seen it. Welcome in, dude. Welcome back to the Grizzly Gang. How are you doing today? Let's get this out the way, shall we? Oh, you see, I've made my little arc on a little bear with funny. How are you doing, Panda? How are you doing, Jake? I would usually thank a follower, which actually says the most recent there, but I think it's either a follower that followed and then unfollowed straight away, or it was a bot, so I'm not thanking it. I want to know more about the sun. Or you'll hear more about the sun, Jake. See, manual save. How are you doing today, you two? Hannah was doing big old Snorlax. I had him ready. Good to see you in here as well, Hannah. I've already eaten some of the little pretzel, the strawberry shortcake pretzel we've got. I couldn't resist them. Let's get this loaded up, shall we? I'm not bad. How you doing, man? I'm doing fine, thank you, Panda. Just had some cup noodle soba classic noodles that were really, really nice. For future reference, I'm going to do something for the amount of times the sun is mentioned. Ooh, okay. What are you going to do, Jake? Are you going to count how many and then do it like before you go or before I come off? Or are you going to do one each time it's mentioned? Or end of a cutscene, if you will. Hey, Hannah, and you didn't bring me any after I made your noodles too. Oh, dude, Jake. Thank you for them 24 bitties rolled around in your face. That little Jamie Lannister gift that I've got of him. Where are we going? Didn't need to do that. Just an estimate. Oh, well, we'll probably end up fighting the main guy again. What are we called? Hesif? So, he is definitely going to be ranting about the sun. I have to go all the way back down here. That's fine. Ooh, okay. What about here? No. Am I not allowed to fast travel at all? No, I can. Yeah, okay. Be right back going to get pretzels. Just while she's going to get pretzels, Panda, I think she is going to be playing more monsters today. Don't know when. She said she's going to start it soon. How's your day been then? Obviously you said you're good, but anything special? Just an estimate. Like I said, there'll be a lot more, Jakes. Don't give me a bit for each one. You'll be here all day. Yeah. No, not all of them. I just had a few. Bag's still in cupboard. I couldn't resist them. Well, okay, you don't trust me. When you see the bag, I deserve an apology. No, I don't. There's still some there.
It's an embrace. Watchtower's burning up. Sentinels had time.
Then so be it. God damn it, Jake. Thank you, dude. Right. You can just, yeah. They're very strong noodles. Cup noodles are really good. Like I said, I don't think I'll ever buy pot noodle again. It has to be cup noodle.
They're scanning for me.
I know they're scanning for you here, like, just trying to figure out the best way to deal with them.
alert.
Come on. There we go down.
You stand here.
I have nothing planned up yet, but let's
Protect
see.
the embrace.
And I return with petals.
But the gates couldn't hold.
And yeah, more
This
monsters.
is Hades'
Are
future.
you going on it now, Hannah?
Metal and ash.
Yeah, metal and ash. I can't wait to... Hades is definitely taking over one of the metal devils. How am I going to fight that? It's going to have to be like a set piece, isn't it? I'm going to have to get like another weapon or be able to control something even maybe close to it, the same size as it is. It's massive. In base, if it can cover a mountain while it's just on top, it can hit me from ages away, so I don't know how I'm going to do that. Have you got any more consoles to be fixing, Jake? If so, what? Because I am actually genuinely curious. Not like how they're different colour. I just got death fingers around too. My option gonna have to be I'm gonna have to sneak. Not just yet, go and see if my backy's off. Oh. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm doing now. This game has got me hooked though, so I'm just jamming and listening. Monsters, pretzels, and grizz flails. Living your best life. Yeah, fair enough, Jake. Yeah, this game has got me hooked. It's so
Race
good.
to the ground.
Right now, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I've got these death fingers walking around. Oh, that's gonna see me in a second. I'm gonna have to stay under there, really. Parts of the north go to one without trap, but this is gonna be quite hard.
They took captives.
Someone doing the wash.
Come on, Breath, come back. Come on, Aloy. He's just constantly attacking that bridge now. He thinks I'm there.
Here they come.
Look out! I will teach you to.
Oh. Thank you, Panda. Imagine I can stay in Yakuza's fictional world at the moment. Well, fictional, Camelot show. Right, okay, one sec. I actually got very close, but I have to get up there. Got a metal devil there. Is it just the one? And yet, look, it can reach this. Oh no, is that another one? Is the two just? I think it's just the one. It can reach this far, so I don't see how. If Hades takes over it, how am I going to do anything to him? Hannah redeemed. Reverse. Okay. Not really fighting at the moment, but I'll go to 6 minutes just because I missed it for a little bit there. Okay. It's a bit mean, Hannah. Love you. But I'm sneaking at the moment. If you did that during like a fart, I'd be like, oh no. Trying not to use the scanner because that makes me really slow down. Oh, I see. Was that? I'm trying not to use it, but yeah, that worked for anyone. They're just guarding the entrance to it. I just realised I've had Snorlax for longer than I should have. He does help me a bit. Forget he's there. No. Back up a little bit, Aloy. The Ruptor's over there, but it's destroyed. Yeah, because it's so cuddly, Hannah, you have a... There's Ruptor's over there, though.
Another battle. Another defeat. The eclipse smashed through.
Do a quick save. It's a lot of Ruptors that actually can see me. Yeah. Ah, dear, like. Am I gonna just have to run? Might just have to run. Okay, like, we're gonna have to just run here.
We're under attack. I'm looking right at her.
Ah, you bitch! Oh, I'm really tense at the moment as well. Go, just dodge. Aloy, just dodge. Operating the camera and these buttons with both your thumbs is really tough. Come on, Aloy, I'm just going to have to dodge here.
Our eclipse. It's a corrupted Thunderjaw, all right. The survivors must be holed up in the mountain. If the tunnel collapses, they'll be buried. I'll never reach the hatch.
There we go, I got cutscene. That one's like, how long's there? 3 minutes, that one's like. I'll wait until the cutscene ends and then I'll continue it. I don't.
For Aloy!
For the
For All Mother!
Varl and Sona.
Okay, it still says
They're
3
still
minutes.
alive.
Wait a minute, what have they got?
On the attack! Faithless and forsaken, you will die!
Yeah. They've got a Thunderjaw! No! Let me in! No, you can all fight it. Damn it, I can't get in. I have to defeat the invaders. Hey, Mrs. Torre! Welcome in!
Destroy it!
Trying. Ow. I need items. Heal. No, dead. Damn. Is that why, Hannah? Because you knew I couldn't just run away. I'd have to fight a corrupted goddamn Thunderjaw. Yeah, welcome in, Miss Story. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome back to the Grizzly Gang. Still got a minute of this. Ugh.
Back to the tainted earth, demon!
I'm sorry, but I'm also not. Luckily, I found a little rock to hide behind, so... There's a gun.
The corruption will not take hold!
With a death finger gun. No, run, Aloy! Dead. Damn it. Right, the reverse was over. I got to 6 minutes, but... Oh, 2 deaths because of Hannah. Thank you, Hannah. Meh. You saw egg roll space today. What was it like, Panda? Was it everything you thought it'd be? Oh, we don't like me. I'm like that.
May the goddess remember! Back to the tainted earth, demon!
He's just been battered, not bad yet.
Faithless and forsaken, you will die!
One gone.
Strike it down!
Lots of cover, lots of days. Can't put 3 more on.
Faithless and forsaken, you will die!
There we go. No more disc launches for you.
Tainted earth! May the goddess remember!
I'm gonna have to take care of these bandits. Like that.
Bring down the demon!
Come on, like that.
The corruption will not take hold!
Oh, that's fine. Just gonna handle one of them.
May the goddess remember!
Yep, now you're focusing on me, that's fine. I'm shooting the right guns off because I never seem to get his disc launchers in.
Faithless and forsaken, you will die!
Okay, you run over there. No guns. Ooh, yeah. Big tail git.
Destroy it!
The corruption will not take hold!
Good.
Back to the tainted earth, demon!
Strike it down!
Back to the tainted earth, demon! May the goddess remember! Faithless and forsaken, you will die!
Picking my target now!
Take hold! May the goddess remember!
Get it? Yeah, machine kill.
We did it! We did it! Aloy did it! We only helped.
Oh,
I thought we would die.
we'll do in a second. I want to loot this thing. Thank you. Is it today that DJ is using his face cam? Yeah. Chief said he usually goes like 8 AM their time, so it'll be about 2-ish over here. So hopefully it's sometime soon. Why is everyone suddenly using face cams? We can't. Oh, I stop it. Not sure, but seeing your reaction to the Shrek fanfics rather than just hearing it was pretty special. Yeah, like Parsaf started using a face cam and he says he enjoys it. I've seen his reactions to stuff as well. It's a better level of interactivity and involvement, I guess you could say. Being able to see a streamer react rather than just hearing them. In a weird way, you feel a bit like, I don't know, closer to the streamer, if you know what I mean. I don't know how to...
Need them soon enough.
Now you're talking to a... Well, when you're in text, you're talking to a voice, face, rather than just a voice. Shut up, Hannah. You know what I mean. Struggling to get the right description.
Aloy,
I've used a webcam since the beginning. Yeah, same here, Jake. It's...
Another metal devil struck down upon
Like, I can understand some people aren't comfortable with it.
The tribe would have been lost.
And I don't... Not judging people who don't use a cam. It's everyone's got their own preference. I just don't mind it at all. I can look in the camera and chat sees me basically looking at them talking.
Saving these for the trail.
Gives you more options too. Obviously for me it's the bear onesie and flail. What's that? Oh, another Deathbringer gun. It's actually... It's got 60 bullets. I could use that. 1 sec. 1 second, guys. There's still some enemies down here that I need to pay back a little. Unless they've up the orders despawn now. They'll just despawn. I want to use this on Summit. My Toxic Waste Redemption, would it be, yeah, would it be the same about webcam? I'm going to bed, guys, knackered. No problem, Panda. Thank you for coming by, dude. Always good to see you, like I say. Have a good sleep, dude. We'll see you, well, we'll see you tonight, but for you, see you in the morning. Later, man. But yeah, Jake, that Toxic Waste won't be the same because we're just here. You come saying it's sour, rather than obviously seeing you scrunch your face up and stuff. It's... The webcam does bring streams to a new level of interactivity. I'll say that much. That's the old despawn. I'm not gonna just let it sit here and not do it. I will use it on whatever, just shoot it.
No good without the right ammo.
There we go. Yeah, Tori, how is your day going? What's your plans for today? Let's put the precision arrows on again. They're very good for just getting headshots. Ooh, resource. Yep, take it all. Take it all. safe, but... I need to remember I've got them. Only resistances, but you were just firing bullets off, so... Yeah, elemental resistance portions, need to remember I have them. Yo.
You saved the tribe. Did what no brave or war chief could do.
I'm
Aloy's
glad to
become
see
very
you all
strong,
right,
dude.
Varl. You are all right.
Since the proving. So much death. Is the killing over?
Nope.
For now, but this was just one battle, Varl. There are more to come.
I see. So long as we have you to fight with us, I suppose we'll make do.
For now, I've got to get inside, to be honest.
How many survived the attack?
Nearly all the matriarchs, and many families, goddess be praised. But braves, just a few, and most of them are wounded. Never before has an enemy stabbed the heart of our people like this. Even the Karja, in all their red raids, never broke through to the embrace.
They didn't have machines
Well,
like
this
these.
enemy may have broken through, but they never got back out. We made sure of that.
Actually, we skipped all of them. There's actually a lot of live there, like we kind of ran past them all.
Tell me about the attack. What happened?
I'm not fighting the
Struck from the
Deathbringer if I
east.
can help it.
Our sentinels saw the killers coming. Said that beside them marched Deathbringers and Corruptors and other machines, driven mad. We took ground,
will do.
met them with clouds of arrows. Some fell, but they kept coming. Finally, we withdrew to the gates of
Thank
the
you,
embrace
Hannos.
to make our stand. But they were too much for us. Those who survived fell back to the mountain.
So the survivors took shelter in the mountain? By law, only matriarchs are allowed inside.
It was Tirsa who broke the taboo, ordered the tribe into the mountain for safety. Lansra, well, she didn't agree. But I don't think anyone heard her over all the screams and shouting.
Tirsa's decisions saved lives. Good for her.
Are we ever going to get bug on cam?
Common sense isn't always so
Jake
common
Twitch.
around here. Are your injuries serious?
Bruises pale. Bones heal.
Don't give me a hunting song, Varl. Are you okay?
My body aches, but it's nothing that will keep me from fighting.
I like Evan, but I think Vol's kind of my favourite out of the two.
I need to go inside the mountain.
And the matriarchs will be eager to see you.
I'm sure. But I didn't come here for them.
Then, what for?
You will see.
Yeah, you'll see, but don't think you're allowed in. Yeah, she makes an appearance quite a lot. Then breathes like Peter fell down the microphone. Breathes down the microphone. Guessing like old bugs, like the ones my mum has at her house. The
How did she know?
oh, bugs. That. There's a battery pack somewhere in here. Is it through here? Yeah. Must be. This is something that I missed before and I need to get it now. Mental, but she sounds awesome at the same time.
Another power cell.
There we
I
go.
only need one more to get to that ancient armor I found.
Got this one, so I just need to find the last power cell. Search all these rooms again. Injured ribs. Maybe some dead ribs.
Wonder if she made her own outfit. It's not bad.
Let's go talk to Reza. Don't need to craft anything else. I've got food in, but they wouldn't have been able to get a lot in.
Aloy! Oh, you've returned.
Teb?
There.
Oh, shut up, wretch.
I knew you would survive.
Oh, Teb.
I'm
There you are.
glad to see you.
Your injuries. Are they serious?
A gash or two. Nothing I couldn't sew back together with a needle and thread.
Yeah, it does make armor now.
Guess being a stitcher came in handy in combat after all, huh?
Yes, I suppose it did.
Hello.
The fighting,
How could this have happened?
it stopped?
Oh, Mother,
For
please
now.
forgive your wayward children.
Go on, let me talk to this. It.
You.
What?
Hello, Resh. Still guarding the latrine?
You should speak to the matriarchs. They're waiting.
In a moment. I meant to ask you some things.
Of course.
Yeah. Your injuries, what did you get them from?
Are your injuries serious?
Bruises pale.
Don't give me a hunt.
My body
Ah.
ache.
It's the same thing.
Yes.
Never mind. Thought you were going to give me something different, like say what attacked him and stuff. But where we got him from.
You've returned.
Aloy, you've come back. The Seeker has returned.
Good conversation, Dick.
Come,
About
Speak
wrong
to
when
her.
invaders attacked.
foolish
They
woman.
made it.
You welcome a curse. Come, Seeker, we have much to discuss. Her very presence here
I brought
is a
Mother's spear with
blasphemy.
us. Everything else we had to leave behind.
Glad to see you have it. I know what it means to you.
Glad to see you back.
The battle was lost until you came.
To be fair, Sona, you were barking orders telling them all to attack it, so you're the badass that I thought you were. My Viv, my mother. Is that Merc? No?
Hello, Seeker.
Goddess, please favor one of your children today. Give me strength and courage.
So, you have finally
Hey,
returned.
Tiasa.
She not
Shut up,
only
Lanza.
returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege. How was this done? By the will of All-Mother. Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes.
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this. Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her.
Hans was such an arsehole. She's scared. She's very scared of that Metal Devil. But honestly, stop being afraid.
Lansra, it's over. It's time to step aside. I'm not gonna hurt you. If there's anything I've learned since the Proving, it's that there are bigger evils in this world than you. Finally.
Hold for identiscan.
Yes, Hannah, shut up. You gotta
Error.
register.
Alpha registry corrupted.
Oh, we're putting a new one in.
Correction. Alpha registry restored.
Go on, what are you?
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
It'll be a shock to all of them, though. They think it's a god. It's not. It's just a machine. A very big, powerful one, but still. I won't stand under that claw. It says it only going to let me in. I'm expecting it to close behind me. was. Yeah.
Welcome to Aloy Cradle 9, Brood 1.
Ah, yeah, so yeah, we are from the Cradle, we're from the Brood. Aloy Cradle 9, Brood 1. So we were the first?
I see you're inside.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
Thought so, Hannah, yeah, more
I never
storyline done.
stopped.
Go on, Silence. Let's figure this out together, shall we? Ooh, purple. Just gonna be a relic, but stranded fig. Oh no, it were a doll. Oh, I hate dolls. Standard necklace, standard shackles, standard figure, but it's not loading up good. Right. Loving watching you play through this though. Forgot how good it gets. It's ramped up. Dude, we have got tribal. Wait, we've got tribal marks. Have we got tribal marks? The originals came out, I'm guessing. Ooh, I don't like some of these. Yeah, some of these do not look good. They all pods? Wait, are they all pods? Is there still like hundreds left? We're going down there, so obviously we'll go down here first.
So these are artificial wombs.
The mothers of a new generation hundreds of years ago.
And me?
Don't know if you came from one of these or not.
So this was it?
Where you were
Chamber
born.
B1001.
But why?
Just quickly load it back up. Oh, okay. Photogenic chamber B1001, birthing logged. Complete standing by. That's the question. If I were birthed in here, how was I found out there? What moved me out there? A lot to look over. Gestation 3981. Only phase taking tasking complete. Correction partial reactivation standing by. Alert variable zygotes in storage 0. Okay. And remember why I enjoyed it so much. This is technically your a little playthrough. Well, you're watching me play through it as well, but refresher for you. That's the word I was looking for number 2, isn't it? You get to see stuff that you might have forgot, maybe. Same go down there again. So obviously I'm going this way. That looks like that's a lot of colours.
Cribs.
Yeah, that's the children's playroom.
Cradles of a cradle facility.
And those things, the multi-servitors, they took care of them.
There was no one else.
Silence, are you from? Do you know? I think you might know more than you're letting on. I feel like I've got. You're from one of these, and you know you're from one of these. Nursery E9B1. Nursery E9B1 nurture phase tasking complete. Nutrient stores depleted. So they ran out of food as well. Maybe that's why I got dumped outside, because there was nothing left in here to take care of me. Still begs the question, what moved me outside? Also, I'm keeping my eye out for any more data logs. I don't want to miss any. Missed one. There is, yeah, this one.
Another day has passed.
You mean the lights got dim? I don't want to sleep, Mother!
I know, but it is time to get some rest.
Ah, it's a robot.
I'm king today. What I say goes.
Android.
I want to see the real sun, not lights and pictures.
You will, in time, children.
In time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time.
Well, the kids were shits. They are trapped underground, but still. Hologram data point. Oh, I'm annoyed that that's not there. Feel like I might have missed something. I will go back and get stuff if I've missed it. Ow, my ears. Yeah, kids are shit. Sorry, Anna. Well, them ones were. Also be about making a new hot water bottle. That's fine. Did all the other... No, RPG. I'm guessing the Sedville. This is Birthing Pod E9B1. So I'm guessing there's Sedville in all the mountains around here. Obviously, can I get to the world map? Yeah, right. So there's Luffy and Nan. In all this space, to be fair, there's probably loads. You just haven't found them or there's no access to them. They were thousands of years. They could have been crushed, buried, overgrown, sank. I bet you there's loads. I still haven't been there. I can't get in there. I don't know how. Oh, but yeah, welcome in, RPG. Search the ruins beyond the hatch, and that's where I am now. More load up time, which I love. I will go find them other data points if I need to, before I do the DLC. Right. Keeping an eye on the compass at the top. Can I not get in there? Then again, it looks like there might not be anything worth getting in there for. Oh, there's a lot down there too, Jesus. A lot of nurseries. Now, let's keep going. If I jump down there, I'll die, so not doing that.
Someday. That's what you always say.
We want it now.
It's big down there.
Now, Father.
Children, that area is not yet available.
Get him!
Physical aggression detected. Physical aggression is not permitted.
Except yours. Damn sentinels.
Children, may I be of assistance?
Go away, healer.
Lena, you have suffered mild bruising.
Go away!
That's the actual android. So they got up, and because they didn't have a proper education, they took care of them, but they didn't have education. They were basically still kids. They're just in male adults and female adults' bodies. Like, the artwork gets a lot better as well. So it was just you seeing a log of a kid in here, obviously before you. They obviously ran out of resources and were perhaps forced to let the kids into the world before they were supposed to. That's why nobody has knowledge of the past, because they didn't learn that. Yeah, they didn't learn to teach anything. New kids were born and they grew up like it used to. They didn't know they cloned Veruca's soul. I want it now! Oh, is that a voice log?
Blue is the color of the sky.
Yeah.
White is the color of clouds.
Kinda.
Yellow is the color of the sun.
Yeah.
Green is the color of grass.
Yeah.
Flowers can be any color. Take a look.
Yeah.
These are yellow and black, and they love flowers. Here they come. Bzz, bzz, bzz.
How cute. Part of the colour of clouds. Teach them there's dark clouds too, so they know to be wary of those.
So this is where they lived? It's a mess. Everything's broken or painted on. How long did they live here?
I don't know, Aloy. Hopefully we find something that says, like, start year, maybe here. And then something that says the year they opened. Let's have a look at this. Kindergarten, E9B1. Kindergarten, E9B1. Alert multiple system failures. Alert nutrient stores depleted. Also, I don't think the robots understood human emotions and how to deal with us properly. Also, it explains why they worship the sun now, because they became obsessed with seeing the sun. That's a good point, yeah. And I'm guessing it happened, like I said, in multiple mountains around here. Here we go. What's this?
Children, let's run and jump and blow off steam.
Leave us alone, Father.
After what just happened, I can't leave you two alone. You broke community rules.
Just let us talk then. Go away.
I'm sorry, children, but I must provide supervision.
You're not even a person.
You sound frustrated. Let's run and jump and blow off steam.
The robot starts getting on the humans' nerves as well, because obviously them two were probably... They seemed a bit more intelligent, like the way they were talking. They probably wanted to, well, do what adults do, as they might have learned in just natural instinct. And the robots never left them alone. That'd be weird. That'd be weird, having a constant supervisor. Constantly, you go into the bathroom, people are there. Everything. You're sleeping, people are pretty much watching you. It's... One that's a robot as well, and don't understand human emotions like you said at RPG. Huh. There. Well, what's this one then? The older or younger?
I have no choice but to release you. But why? There is no food here anymore.
But there's food out there?
We don't know for sure.
Come on, let's go.
I don't know.
Mother, can we come back if we're cold?
I'm sorry, but that won't be possible. You will have to support yourselves now, and take care of each other.
What will happen to you?
I will stay here, and sleep, and remember all of you.
What will happen to us?
You will be brave, and you will learn.
They were trapped here.
Ooh.
Their whole lives.
You will be
in plain view of luxurious space.
You will be brave and you will learn. That's why they've got braves. There's like one of the highest members of their clan.
But you won't have that problem.
And obviously, they all start. Well, to be fair, yeah, they all started from here because it's said in like history texts, people from the Nora, got sick of the Nora, left, and that's why the Karja started. I think some people went north, and that's why the Banuk started, or maybe Banuk were already there. So maybe in like this, I don't know, county, state. It's not really big enough to be a state, is it? Is it? I mean, maybe it could be technically, but sounds like the robots didn't understand how to deal with adults. It sounds like it was only a program to deal with them as children, yeah. And then when they got old enough, like just then, they got not really kicked out. They just said you need to leave for your own survival. It's not really kicking you out. It's for your best interest. These, I'm guessing, were all the food stores, and they're just empty now. You just whack me with a strawberry lace. Have you give me free? Oh, keep me going. These are my nutrients, and then when these run out, I have to go fend for myself. Yeah, okay. Guessing I'm gonna have to climb down.
Looks like they didn't like this door very much.
Hold for identity scan. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed. Welcome to the Lyceum, a place of learning.
They never got into the place of learning. So they all originated from this one place and then began to split off into different tribes. Yeah, definitely the Karja. I remember something in one of the things saying that he came from the Karja and started the Sundom, and where he came from the Nova, sorry. I don't know about the Banuk. Because they're DLC, so they weren't in the original, so maybe it's going to say they came from it later when I get data points up there, or they came from the North down, so they've always been up there. We'll see when we get there. There's no drawings up wall here though, because they never got in. It's weird, they never got into the place of learning. Why?
So, what was this place exactly?
Is it too much for now?
The dream of Apollo. Never realized.
But why not?
Not going down all the way just yet. Yeah, Farrow Industries.
Welcome, students. Please pick up a focus device and place it on the side of your head, just behind your eye.
I had to dredge the pits of the world looking for focuses to repair. And here sat a trove, enriching no one.
I can understand the focuses being very helpful, but I can understand them being, like I said, you can look through them and stuff. Is that another focus?
Hello, child.
Oh.
My name is Samina.
Ooh, Samina.
Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Apollo offline?
You were right, Aloy. This is a graveyard. The charnel house of knowledge. What we might have achieved had we not been denied it.
Maybe there's a way to fix it. But it's not why I came here.
Of course. What's the whole of human knowledge next to the origin of one girl? Continue your search.
Talons has got a point then. If you can fix it, fix it. Well, can ya? Good to learn, obviously, for all the medical advancements we had, but could just lead to machines being created again rather than just being dredged up and reactivated. There's parts of the knowledge that you would want. Did Hades take over sooner and lock them off from the knowledge? No. Because that's my question at the moment, RPG like yours. Again, because that's my question like yours, maybe. Like he shut down Apollo, and obviously them androids couldn't restart it because they were just basic carers, they weren't technicians or anything. They were the disciplinarian, the healer, and the other one. There was one more that were just like the mother, caregiver, or something like that. Maybe Apollo was shut down by Hades, and since they didn't know how to restart it, they just blocked access. There's no point. Got another one.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school.
Same one. Is this one going to end as well?
There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert.
Yeah, that ends again.
Apollo offline.
Oh, careful, Aloy. You don't know why you jumped up there. I didn't press anything. I will walk. Just running. Hold on the same.
Hello, child.
Yes.
My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Yeah, you're telling me to go up there, so let me go down here first. I'm going to scan each of these, just to make sure.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day.
People might hear this a bit.
Hello, child. My name is Samina.
If it's new, it'd update as well.
Today is a... Hello, child. My
Hello,
name is
child.
Samina.
Sorry, Sabina,
Today
I'm
is
kind
a
of
big
abusing
day.
that moment.
Your first day of school.
Can't get through there.
There's so much for you to
The
learn.
Horizon comic should be getting
So
delivered
much
between
promise
4:45 and
possibility.
6:45 today. Ooh, okay.
Malfunction. Apollo offline. Group 1 control access. Priority message for Dr. Sobek. Please scan message with focus.
That sounds important.
This is a priority
Yes.
message.
I suspect we're about to learn a great deal.
Good. I want to, but first, let me. What's this one? Operations log. Inhabitants released. Cross-check complete. Sealed. Data archived. Operation suspended. G-Prime order received. E9 runtime recommended. G-Prime store query processed. Gestation order received. E9 initializing. Alert. G-Prime offline. G-Prime? Gaia? Gaia Prime? Wait, so one sec. Guessing it ran through Gaia. G-Prime order received. Okay. August 26, 3020. August 26, 3020. 26th of August, it's backwards. 8:45 in the morning. Gaia Prime went offline. We were fine the minute before, well, the same minute it went offline then. Alert E9 nutrients depleted, Zygote banks depleted. Store file. Hashtag LK1AR 4510 viable. Waking multi-servitor B123. Alert multi-servitor B123 power malfunction. B123 repair tasking. Processed. Chamber repaired. Attached. Gestation initiated. Power save initiated. Runtime. G Prime is still offline in April the following year. Waking multi-servitor. Okay. Multi-servitor power malfunction repair tasking. It just kind of start looping. And support tasking. So one of them multi-servitors had enough power to take Aloy out as a baby. E9B1 hatch unsealed. Positioning successful. Then the hatch sealed. Power malfunction. E9 sealed. E9 operation suspended. Right, okay, so just looking at the dates. It was fine in 23-26. Let you know the second one is out in November this year, so not too long to wait. 23-26, it's fine. Gets to August of 3020, so just under 700 years in the future, and G Prime goes offline. And it starts having problems. In the following year, it gets a little bit of power, because that's when Aloy's born, and Aloy's finally released. And then it just shuts itself down again and seals. So for them 700 years, does that mean that Gaia were just working? But then all of a sudden Hades decided to come online? Okay, 700 years Gaia were fine. Then something happened to Hades, because obviously life were coming back, and Hades were like, no, it needs to go again, something's wrong. And basically shut down Gaia even though it shouldn't be able to. Okay, that's fascinating. That's a good one. That's a really good one. Well, I don't want to just listen to that, I want to look around. Yeah, that's the only thing left. Was it getting back online to birth up? Yeah, that's what I think, RPG. It birthed Aloy. It had enough power to quickly jump back on before Hades noticed, birthed her, got one of the servitors to take her outside with the little power it had left. Servitor came back in, broke down, and then it sealed it completely. That's why she's the DNA of the scientist. Gaia remembered Elizabeth Sorbeck and said, "We need help. Hades is doing well. Hades is not doing the right thing.
Something here.
We need Sorbeck back. That's probably her way of getting her back because we need her." Alright, go on. Gaia's dying plea. Okay, I'm paying attention, so sorry if anyone comes into the chat. Yeah, Gaia's gonna have the model.
This message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature.
Yeah, something infected. Hey, Glitcher. Sorry, I'm focusing. I'll talk to you in a second. Sorry, dude.
Seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. A moment, Elizabeth.
We can reboot Gaia.
Most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it. Hold all of them in place. They are escaping. But to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. What if... Oh. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
Yeah, that'll deal with the problem for now, but something infected Hades, and I want to find out what that something is.
So, you're even more extraordinary than I thought.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
Yeah, that's what you did, I think.
I'm an instrument.
You are a person, you got personality. Shut up.
Manufactured by a machine.
Aloy. Stop it.
And destruction. And fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
Yeah, Aloy. First off, hi Glitcher, welcome back. How are you doing? Good to see you again. Welcome back to the Grizzly Gang. Also RPG. Big load but that were very good. That were very, very good. Good to hear, dude. Oof. Is that like stored? Can I watch that whenever I need to? Because I might need to in future. No, I've got that. Holographic data points. I can replay it. You won't get the cutscene again, but will you?
Elizabeth.
Ah. I don't think anything did infect Hades. No, it did. It said it in that cutscene RPG. Something happened, an anomaly infected Hades, took over it, and then Hades attacked the other chains that kept them all together.
Identiscan malfunction rectified. Aletheia 9.
Let's see.
Grade 1 access unsealed.
Eating pancakes right now. Ooh. Any specific flavour? Have you got glitcher? Will sound nice. Right, come on, let's go in this. What was that red lightning bolt? The red lightning bolt hit Hades and caused something. Buttermilk. Ooh, nice. I'm going up or down. Let me go down first. There we go.
This is going to be interesting.
Oh, it took me back up to the entrance. That's cool. What are we going to say to these lot? How do you say something like this? Make them understand. Not as simple as just, yeah, I was born in there, but it is a machine. It's not a god. The true god to people is Gaia.
Forgive. Forgive.
It's fine.
The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
Yes, I have to. We have to, yeah.
Her wish.
We don't. It's going to take over everything.
She made me for. Yes, I will do it. I'll try anyway.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora. All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora. Up. All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora.
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger.
You talking it, or you're doing really good now.
It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here, everywhere.
How can we help?
Nice.
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be. Nora! Make way for Aloy, that she may forge the path for others to follow.
Ooh. Sounds more like his programming glitched and changed the way he fought rather than of ours. I don't know. That red lightning were very. I've seen the trailer for number 2. And red lightning surging throughout the sky.
United will make the murderers pay for what they have done to the Nora.
Is there going to be another? I could technically go back in, but I won't. The mountain that fell. Broke the siege of the All-Mother. I technically didn't. I ran to the end and killed the Thundergirl. I thought I could just run inside.
All Mother's anointed.
Oh.
Aloy, how kind of you to spend a moment with me before you depart. There can be no doubt now. You are a blessing made flesh, the will of the goddess incarnate.
Technically true, even though it's not a goddess.
It's really not that simple, Tirsa.
It's close enough, yeah.
I guess it's close enough.
I know the path ahead will be dangerous. To kill a metal devil sounds impossible, but I believe in you.
You guys really need to talk to the
Thank
Bannock.
you.
The Bannock can harness the machines. We need to. Just to fight this metal devil. It's massive.
The Nora have suffered terrible losses, Tirsa. What's to become of them now?
It was some kind of signal that made him start
goddess to
terminating
decide.
stuff. I don't think you
Only
found out
she
what the
knows
signal
the
is. Like I
future.
said, it might be in the number 3. So it was a signal
For
from
the
somewhere
moment,
else.
My sister
I thought it
matriarchs
looked
and
like a
I
red
will
lightning
see to the
bolt.
wounded.
I didn't know if it was just for key
And
visual
as
effects.
I promised, anyone who wishes to join you at Meridian, we will declare seekers.
Gaia controlled them all. So this signal
I
has come
think for
from
the time being,
something
we should
outside of
remain
Gaia's
here
control.
in the mountain, close to the goddess.
That might be best. If nothing else, it's a defensible position.
From what you remember anyway. Red lightning bolt is from something outside. Yo, hey crew, welcome in. Dude, how you doing? Good to see you. It's going great. Thank you, hey crew. Learning a hell of a lot about Horizon. The lore's fascinating. Is this going to be like a rival company or something? Because they mentioned the number 2 company a bit in text logs. Let's see if I can find it after this. Did they create an AI?
Tirsa.
Heckin' good
I
day
want to
for
know
all.
Rost's
Yes.
story.
What's your
Why he
plans
was
for
made an
today then, hey
outcast.
crew? And Froggy, welcome in.
He never told me. Said he took an
Good
oath
to
of
see you.
silence.
How are you doing?
What did he do?
Oh. Yes, that.
Oh, go on.
What crime did he
What
commit?
crime did Ross commit?
I will tell you if you wish. But it is a long story. Are you sure you want to hear it now?
Yeah? No, tell me now.
Of course I want to hear it.
Back down for a sec.
Tell me.
Rost never committed any crime. He was an outcast by choice.
Aloy?
What? What do you mean?
Many years ago, before the derangement, before the Red Raids...
Yeah, good to hear you're doing well, Froggy. I'm doing really well, really enjoying this. And Hannah's upstairs going to be playing Monsters.
At
Much
Mother's
under stories.
vigil, they took hostages, and then pressed on, headed for Devil's Thirst.
Okay.
Mother's Vigil? Where's that?
You would know it as the Forsaken Village, near the Karja border. But at the time, many families lived there.
He caused the
Ross
Forsaken
was
Village
one
to
of
become
them.
Forsaken.
His mate was killed fighting the Outlanders, and his daughter was among those taken hostage.
His daughter?
Aloy?
What was her name?
Alana.
Ah, man, okay.
She was just 6 years old.
Nora Braves couldn't stop 12 Outlanders? Or rescue the hostages?
It was quite impossible. We outnumbered them, but every time a Brave came within bowshot, the Outlanders killed a hostage.
What did they come here to do?
That was never discovered. We couldn't track closely enough to observe them. We know they camped beyond Devil's Thirst for 2 days.
Strange noises.
There were reports of strange noises.
Yeah.
And then, as suddenly as they came, the Outlanders made their way back to the border and disappeared.
Yeah. Yeah. I've got a theory in my head, and that's
What
going to make me
happened?
hate someone.
To Rost's daughter. She was... killed?
Rost was one of the Braves who tracked the Outlanders, keeping his distance. There were 6 hostages still alive when they reached the border.
Yeah.
Alana among them. Rather than release them, the Outlanders slit their throats and left the corpses just across the border, mocking us.
Why?
Cruelty. They knew the faithful Nora would not leave the sacred land to collect the bodies, let alone pursue them. They thought themselves safe from our vengeance.
Not from Ross, though. I'm guessing that's why he's an outcast. Ross told, "No, I'm going across there, getting the bodies, probably hunting."
Are you saying that Rost went after them? That
Of course he went
became an
after him.
exile?
Surely.
No. Rost was beside himself with grief,
Really?
but even so, he would never have broken taboo.
Yeah.
Then what did he do?
He called upon the most terrible and secret rite of the Nora tribe. He begged to be made a Death Seeker.
Cool title, but what is
A
it?
Death Seeker? What is that?
One who dies to go seeking, and in seeking, brings death to others. The ritual drags the spirit from one's body, releasing it to All Mother's care.
You think
the
it
heart beats, the mind thinks, but the spirit has moved on.
I don't understand.
Rost went after the Outlanders, but his spirit never left. It remained here with All Mother.
He became an assassin.
He gathered the bodies of the slain and returned them. And then he set out in pursuit, not as an exile, but a weapon of vengeance. A barbed arrow shot from a bow, never to return.
Yeah, he did. He came back, but he weren't ever allowed in the village.
Rost did return.
Yes. A full year later. And terribly wounded. He collapsed at the border of the sacred land. A hunting party came upon him. He was delirious. In agony. By law, he should have died where he lay. But one of the hunters broke taboo. And reaching across the border, she dragged him to our side.
Who was she?
A brave who'd lost a mate and 2 sons to the very Outlanders that Rost pursued.
This could have been when Ross was very young. Could it be that mother that I had to take food to all the time? She never really spoke to anyone? Possibly.
So, Rost never finished his mission.
To the contrary, he killed all 12. Tracked them to disparate places the world over, he said. Meridian, Ban-Ur, the Claim, Utaru Land, further even, into the Forbidden West. The last he killed nearly got the best of him. Wounded, he stumbled and crawled back to us, hoping to die as close to the sacred land as he could. He never expected nor asked to be dragged across the border and nursed back to health. That was done to him. Leaving us, the matriarchs, in a difficult position.
Yeah, why?
Why couldn't you just welcome him back?
Rost had been made a Death Seeker, Aloy. He no longer had any place among the tribe.
These laws are stupid.
By law, he should have been driven back out. But we couldn't bring ourselves to do that, so we offered a compromise.
You made him an outcast.
Yes. We offered to do so on the condition he never speak to anyone of this exception.
After all he did, all he suffered, to be declared an outcast was his reward.
Rost was overjoyed. He never expected to live another day in the sacred land, let alone the embrace.
It's not a goddess,
so
no.
close to the goddess.
All your laws are dumb.
He resolved to spend the rest of his days in solitude, and was
not
happy
even
to
Gaia's
do so.
main base.
But then you found me, and gave me to him.
Yes. Another compromise. The matriarchs feared you, and would not let you be raised by the tribe.
How superstitious
And
the
so
can
we
kind of see
turned to
why
Rust.
she feared her now.
I knew that he would take care of you.
Just because she was
Bring
under
you
the
up,
metal devil as well.
teach you to worship All Mother and respect the ways of the tribe.
He certainly tried anyway. You took a man who'd lost his daughter and made him raise an infant girl? Doesn't that strike you as callous?
I'm inclined to think the course of events has shown the wisdom of our choice.
Did raise you to be
And
the
I'm
best you could
quite
be, to be
certain that
honest.
from the moment he laid eyes on you, he saw you as a gift and never a burden.
All right, Tirsa, that's...
Sorry, my Twitch crashed, but I'm back. I missed anything cool. When did it... What last thing you saw, RPG? I know you saw the cutscene with Gaia, so...
It's time for me to move on. I thank you for doing what you could to help me through the years, and for telling me Rost's story.
I wish I could have done more, but I am just one woman.
As am I. No need to sell ourselves short.
Oh, thank you, Aloy. I will pray for you.
Okay, I guess it can't hurt.
Have faith in the goddess. The anointed will wash all signs of corruption away.
I'm going to catch up on chat. I don't want to ignore anyone, but this story's going insane and I want to pay attention to it. Yeah, like Hannah said, oh, you were there. Yeah, it was some kind of signal that made him start terminating stuff too soon. I don't think you found out what the signal is. Like you said, that might be number 2. From what you remember anyway. Yeah, I'm going to think maybe a rival company, a rival man, like Sorbex created another AI somewhere. If it were Farrell, I'm going to be well annoyed, because he was a bit of a salty guy anyway.
Make the murderers pay for what they've done to the Nora.
Yeah, how's everyone doing? Thanks, you know me. Love the Soulsborne stuff.
The anointed will make the murderers pay for what they have done to
Good
the
is
Nora.
good. A scene just after you came out. Basically, RPG Lost got banished, well, got made an outcast because 12 people came into Nora lands, took hostages, no one knows why, escaped with hostages and killed them outside the border to mock people because they couldn't leave because they were all religious. Didn't want to leave the border. Ross gave up his place in the tribe, searched for them across the world and killed all 12. Came back, and instead of getting cast out, he got healed because he was injured and made an outcast. Because Ross lost his wife and they cut his daughter and 5 others' throats just past the border so they couldn't stare at the bodies because they weren't allowed out. Yeah, Ross had a shit life after his wife and daughter got killed. It was awful, but she said he killed all 12. I had a bad theory in my head that silence.
Those faithless murderers
We're going to be
brought
part of it.
slaughter to our tribe.
Something in my head that says that he's
Will not escape
part of
your
something
mother's
really evil.
My life has been long, but I've never seen anything like that.
Got to go film me when I come back, sorry guys. That's fine, dude. Don't worry about it.
A blessing.
Never worry about being distracted. We're all absorbed too. Thank you, Foggy. Yeah, this story is just amazing. I love this game.
Anointed. I misread the signs.
You were terrified. You were
Forgive.
a bitch, don't get me wrong.
I told you, Lansra, I'm not your anointed.
She is All Mother's blessing made flesh. She will destroy the corruption that still spreads.
Aloy, how did you do that? We'll go to Meridian, Aloy. I'll bring Mother's spear.
Arana.
Your father is right. You belong here. You both.
Then you're my kind of people, Glitcher. Yeah, Soulsborne is cool. I've played Bloodborne, and I've played Dark Souls 3 a bit. I've got a bit of it. I've got it on my PS4. I will go through them eventually.
Aloy, how did you do that?
Played Code Vein a bit as well, and that was really fun.
She's the anointed.
Lorna.
I will lead a war party to Meridian. You have my word.
I knew I was here for a reason, Grizz. I love them games, they're really fun, especially Bloodborne.
Open to her.
Maybe when I go through them all I might change my tune on what my favourite is, but so far Bloodborne is... Yeah, Bloodborne's my favourite.
In all my years, I have never seen anything like
She will
that.
destroy the corruption that still spreads through the world.
Your favourite is still Demon Souls.
The anointed will make
Ooh,
the
okay.
murderers pay
I have
for
something
what
to
they
look
have
forward
done
to in the
Nora.
future then. Yo, Val.
Aloy. I don't know what to
I
say.
like Val. He's cool.
Say that you'll see me at Meridian.
Of course. That much is simple. But the rest...
Complicated. I know. But maybe if I took you into the heart of the mountain...
I'm still here. My new keyboard has just come having a play around. Ooh, nice, Jake. What keyboard is it? I don't know much about them, but just other people might know.
But the
I'll have to start a Bloodborne stream sometime soon. I'm doing Demon Soups and DS1 now. Ooh, cool. I'd watch that. I like Souls games, all of them.
So the survivors took shelter in the mountain? By law, only matriarchs are allowed inside.
It was Tirsa who broke the taboo. Ordered the tribe into the mountain for safety. Lansra, well, she didn't agree. But I don't think anyone heard her over all the screams and
Tirsa's decisions saved lives.
I always knew...
Neither are you, Varl.
Oh, let's get that.
Maybe, if we survive all this, I can show you what I've learned.
Really?
What I'm learning.
Perhaps. If the goddess so wills it.
See you in Meridian.
Grizzly Warden, do you have a PS5? No, Glitchy, not yet. I have just PS4. PS5 in the future, for definite. But we're not. I'm not in a rush. With the games I've got, I'm not in a rush to get one, if you get my meaning. Go on, Mesh, you still make the same noise, but...
The tribe I served is gone. Soon I will be too.
The Nora have lost too many, Resh. But in your case, I guess they can lose one more.
Who's still a dick? Okay.
I pity any machine that stands against her.
Did you go...
Razor Huntsman Elite. Just one more piece now after this, and I'll have pretty much a full Razor setup. My laptop's my microphone, sorry, is a Razor. I don't mind Razor. I want. Has anyone ever seen the Razor Sneaky Snack plush? It's so cute looking. I want one. Me and Hannah want a Sneaky Snack. They're so cute.
The killers did that first.
I only have PS5 specifically for Demon Souls. And when I get a PS5, I'm going to have a lot of games to go through. God of War, Horizon 2, Demon Souls, and obviously all the games I can up-res and play on PS5.
And thought us broken. But now, we will show them that we endure.
I'd love to try the new Spider-Man, it's on the list. Elden Ring, yeah. Elden Ring looks really, really good. Really good. I think now, ever since loads of people got a heart for Cyberpunk, whenever I see something really good, I cross my fingers and just hope it is. And kind of try and keep my expectations low. Just because, obviously, Cyberpunk came out and it was just bad. I can't wait. Yeah, new Ratchet and Clank as well, Rift Apart. I can't wait to get that. There's loads of games that I'll have ready when I get a PS5. Not just yet, though. Like I said, we're not in a rush. Right. Quest is, yeah, go to the Bitter Climb. Who feared a world like Shadow Cardio officer has been marked for death by High Priest Bahavas? There must be more to this than meets the eye. I've got that sad story to do. Need one more power cell as well. The mountain that fell. Oh. Keen of Bridge of Spirits, yeah. That Keen of Bridge of Spirits, honestly, it looks like one of the games I'm highly anticipating. Like, I cannot wait for that. Shadow Stalwart Light. Esplanade will make a good for disguise and steals its wearer against blinding effects, highly customizable. I'll put it on just because we're going over there. So what's the last piece you need as well, Jake, for the full Razor setup? Since you've got the keyboard, I'm guessing you've got the mic, I'm guessing you've got the mouse. What's the last piece you need? Oh, Oh, have a quick stretch. Oh, to be fair, it is time for me to have a quick break, so I will get to the messages when I get back. I'll wait for it to load first, so I can just pause it. Just gonna get up and stretch my legs and do a quick run up and downstairs, if you will. Not as long loading as it does with Meridian, but it's still a bit, because Sunfall seems like a very cool city. Although the leaders are dumb. Use the shard salvage skill to break down resources and modifications. I want to buy a better Razer mouse, then I will be getting the webcam, mouse mat and headset stand because I'm a fancy fuck. I don't mind Razer stuff. Like I said, I got this Razer mic, and I had someone who streams before I started streaming say to me, "Oh, I don't know about the Razer mic. It's not meant to be the best. You should look at getting a Blue Yeti." And I said, I've heard obviously good stuff about the Blue Yeti, but in my head I just went, no, I'm going to get the Razer mic. I don't mind it. And it's perfect. I have no problems with this mic whatsoever. Anyway, I'm going to go for a quick break, like I said, just going to stretch my legs, just nip to the toilet. And I will be back in just a few minutes. See you then. And it was half the price of the Blue Yeti. Yes, you are right, Hannah. Anyway, see you in a minute. And we are back. Ooh. Thank you for the follow, Manolia Meow. Welcome to the Grizzly Gang.
Dodge this, you bastard!
Hey, Batu, welcome in, dude. How are you? My keyboard down, I don't need it. I just need the pad. Good to see you again. Welcome back to the Grizzly Gang yourself. Let's see. I have the Blue Yeti Nano, but I didn't buy it. Oh, did someone gift it to you? That's awesome, if they did. I'm good. How about you? I'm doing very good, Batu. Good to see you again. It's a very story-heavy
The
section
food
of
is from Dowager
Horizon.
Queen Nasadi, little ones. Her Highness knows times are hard and helps when she can. Eat, but bring some home for your families, if you have one. I've heard whispers about you. Rides machines, fancy spear, delightful freckles. Some even say you have a conscience. How extraordinary.
Who are you? You're obviously not one of the Shadow Karja.
My name is
1400
Vanasha.
CP. Eat
For
more,
now, all you
Popular.
need to know
Ooh,
is that I'm a
nice.
whisper of reason in this howling pit of insanity.
I know how that feels.
I'm sure you do.
I don't think I've got a heat
And
more.
so does
That's a
Uthid.
nice one, Batu. Good
He's
job.
a good man, so naturally the Shadow Karja want to murder him. I've done some digging, and I think he's headed for the Green Climb. It won't take those mercenaries long to find him. He could use some help, if you're so inclined.
Yeah, who are you and why do you want to help him?
Stop being evasive and tell me who you really are.
Stop being evasive? You might as well tell me to stop being charming. It's impossible, but I like you, so I'll tell you a secret. I have friends in Meridian, and I like to do favors for them when I can. Uthid might be of use to them, if he survives.
I've always wanted to try a heat more in one of the games. Yes, Hannah, I have as well. I think they might be the only fire Pokemon that get the move Heat Lash because of his tongue. I think it's called Heat Lash. I want to try him. I do like Heat more.
How do you know Uthid is innocent?
I'm excellent at making inquiries. Look, he feeds orphans from his own rations and personally punishes anyone who hurts the old or infirm.
Okay,
The
fair enough.
idea that he would try to kill Edelman is ridiculous. He must have found something that can embarrass the priesthood. Otherwise, Bahavas wouldn't risk marking such a well-regarded man for death.
It looks like an animal, but I didn't like the animal name in English. What, the anteater? Yeah. Anteaters in general are cool to like look how just look at the how they are, just the long snouts and the tongues that come out. Anteater, yeah.
What makes you think he's on the Green Climb?
He knows he'll be pursued, so he needs a hideout that's both familiar and defensible. He once single-handedly held off an entire bandit clan in those foothills. My guess is that he'll fall back on what worked before.
What makes you think he's on the Green Climb?
He knows he'll be pursued, so he needs a hideout that's both familiar and defensible. He
Okay.
once single-handedly held off an entire bandit clan in those foothills. My guess is that he'll fall back on what worked before.
Okay. Anteater equals... Okay, I might destroy this Batu, so if I don't pronounce it right, don't get offended. Anteater equals... Karin Kayian in Turkish. Karin Kayian. I might be saying that wrong, but... Ooh. I do like how that rolls off the tongue though. Karin Kayian. I'll help
I'll
Uthid
do what
if
I can for Uthid. But what about you?
It's hard,
What
yeah.
about me, what?
That
What
does
will
look like
you
it'd be
do while I
hard to
risk my
pronounce
life?
properly.
Useful things, little huntress.
Cool though.
Look for 3
I
dead
like the
trees
word.
south of Sunfall. They mark the start of the Green Climb. Good luck.
Okay. Go to the 3 dead trees. One sec. What am I missing? I am missing stuff. I'm missing... What's that? I will find that and that later. Hologram data points, we've got 2 left. I'm guessing they're going to be at the Gaia Farm. I'm guessing all of them are going to be at Gaia Farm. Quests. That's just the general world. So I'm not too bothered about them. Scanned glyphs. Then Frozen Wilds I can't, well, I can get, but I'd have to look the DLC. Where are we going? Up here? Actually, I haven't been over here, to be fair. Best way to do it would be not there, because that leads into Rockbreaker territory. Possibly here? Yeah, there's like a settlement I haven't technically been to, so we'll go here. A bit tense there, but that's fine.
This must be where Nassan was supposed to check in.
At first, let's see if we can go up there. Hopefully it's not an enemy outpost. Unflinching what? Okay. Hello. Shadow Guardian?
Seeing the sun gives me hope.
Yeah.
For a minute.
Save there. While we're drinking a different beverage, I am drinking Dr. Pepper. I've got quite a bit of it, so I thought I might as well get through it. Dr. Pepper, what's the worst that could happen? Dr. Pepper, Dr.P-E-P-P-E-R. So it might be in Turkey, you might be able to get it in Turkey. Don't know if it'll be called something different. Yeah, Dr. Pepper. It's really good stuff. I always mix it with my rum. People usually have rum and coke, I have rum and Dr. Pepper. The cherry taste to it just adds. I don't know, it just tastes better. I'll type the name if you want. I'll quickly get my keyboard, I don't mind. Yeah, Dr. Pepper. Oh, welcome. Oh, well off. Turing Act criticised. 16-year-old Turing Act faces criticism from artificial intelligence rights advocates. Yeah, so it goes really good with rum. June 8th, 2016, a group calling itself the Center for the Liberation of Bodiless Intelligence is organising a nationwide day of protest against the Turing Act. Legislation hurriedly drafted in response to the escape of climate intervention AR Vas Silva, established strict limits on the sentience of machine intelligences, founded the MIE, the regulatory body that oversees the development and sale of AR. It remains unclear why the activists have waited until now to express opposition to a 16-year-old piece of legislation. But in a statement released through their holosite, the CLBI called the Turing Act the effective rebirth of state-sponsored slavery, too long questioned by a public with a shamefully biocentric view of sentience. The statement continues, the time has come to ask the hard questions about what it means to be human in a post-biological world. Turing and its supporters are on the wrong side of history. Well, okay, it weren't just about obviously the AIs being used to control war machines pretty much. They were the tank over there. Who were actually just general AIs as well that becoming sentient and weren't really getting the laws to protect them. Huh. Okay, this is interesting. Yeah. Yes, I think it is 23 flavours here, I think you're right. According to the Daily Meal, mega fans of Dr. Pepper believe the 23 flavours are, in alphabetical order, amaretto, almond, blackberry, black licorice, caramel, carrot, clove, cherry, cola, ginger, juniper, lemon, molasses, nutmeg, orange, prune, plum, pepper, root beer, rum, raspberry, tomato, and vanilla. I love how God knew the ants were going to be little bastards, so they made the ant eater. Yeah. Ants being created just like, yay, we're born. What's next, God? Oh, here's the ant eater. Are we a joke? Oh, really? That is so offensive. Something designed basically just to eat ants. Yeah, you are right, Hannah. They're strange, but also cool. I do like anteaters. Wow, we've got that plusher one upstairs that we got from Zoo. I do like anteaters. I find them really cool. We've got that. Go to the 3 dead trees. Not anteater. I wish I could say it in your language, Batu.
3 dead
Eat
trees.
more in earth.
Just like Vanasha said. Let's see if Uthid came through here.
To be fair, I wouldn't mind if anteaters looked like Heatmore. Then again, they'd be kind of dangerous. Well, a lot more dangerous, should I say. Can I get this without alerting you? Turn around. Yeah, turn that way. Actually spin me fully round there. Yeah, we need to go back to Blackpool Zoo when the weather clears up again. Yeah, it was really, really good. I enjoyed going there.
Calm, calm.
Hey, ants, here's a thing that specifically terrorizes you. And I look like Snorlax, but the biggest one. Right. 3 dead trees. What am I looking for? Follow the tracks.
These tracks lead up that rise. Must be the green climb. Foot tracks stop here. Time to climb.
Yeah. Now what? Oh, we have to launch across there, okay. Will do. Here he is. Oh. Big ol' squeezums. Speaking of Snorlax. Grizzly, you were hugging me. I say, well, be careful then. Hannah knows I do give very strong hugs. I am quite the bear hugger, no pun intended. Come on. Let's see, keep going around. Ah, okay. Yeah, right.
All right, made it. Where did you go? Food scraps. I'll bet Uthid stopped to see if he was being followed. He must have kept going. I've got to catch up.
But I love playing Kuma on Tekken. I will say, yeah, I do love playing as him. Also, who would I say my favourite Tekken character is? Just for fun memes and overpoweredness, Eddie Gordo. But I do like Brian Fury. Ever since I was younger, I've always enjoyed Brian Fury. Obviously, I was young. In the like opening cutscenes of what were it, like Tekken 3, 2, where he just rips the head off a tank and chucks it. And then his uppercuts at stomach that just locks you in and then he slams you on the ground. Yeah, Brian Fury was just an all-time favourite of mine too. I like the track. I think the last Tekken I played was 5. How are you going to mess with that? He just jumps on a tank and rips the tank off its hinges. But yeah, King's cool. My brother loved King. Loved playing as him. Kuma and Law. Yeah, Law with the backflips. Tell you another one that I actually really enjoyed. If you ever saw him. He was a joke character. But he was cute. Gone. Only because of his move, gone with the wind.
A dead machine.
I used to annoy people with that.
It's been hunting.
Gone was amazing on 3, yeah, just a little tiny, little dinosaur. You were well cute. And Gone with the wind, he just turned around and farted on you and it did damage. The volleyball mode, yeah. Tekken 3 was awesome.
Everything useful has been stripped. Uthid's been gathering components, probably for ammo.
Aloy, there's noises.
Glintox, looking to scavenge.
No. Ah, yeah, don't fire it yet. Quickly, Aloy. Come on. Axe. Now he can actually take care of them. There we go, you go down. They landed. That's a tiny bit of damage, that's fine, he killed that. Get him! Get him, our little buzzard! Oh, come on, that was inches on. That's fine, he can take care of you. But, yeah, you knocked it down for me. Good birdie. But yeah, if you wanted a broken character, Eddie Gordo, the capoeira fighting style in Tekken 3 just made it. It was just too easy with Eddie Gordo. Ooh, what's that? Can I have this? Let me have that. Still count? No. Alright. Make the vacuum again.
Everything useful has been stripped.
We just have to follow the corpses now? Maybe? Yeah. Keeps telling me to go back there though. Oh, I have to kill the glint hawks. God damn it. Sorry, Blue. One that's technically on my side now.
Easy, easy.
I'm sorry, dude. Seems like I have to kill you.
Alright, back to Uthid.
You gonna fall
Where should I
down?
go from here?
No? It's okay if you don't. Killed too many glint hawks, to be honest.
Dead watchers. More scrap for Uthid's stockpile.
Careful, Aloy.
The next one doesn't miss.
Uthid?
You're young for a bounty hunter. Or am I old for a soldier?
I'm not here for the price on your head, Uthid. I believe you're innocent.
Innocent? Come on, then. If this is a trick, it's a good one. You've earned your kill.
I need to swap my armor back. Swap my armor back. I do not want to get in a fight with that one on. That gives me nothing. Hello. I'm just going to nick your stuff though. Because of course I'm going to nick your stuff. It's an RPG.
No tricks. Just talk.
All right. Speak.
I want to know what happened at Sunfall.
Oh, 8 minutes ago, right? Okay.
All right.
Norlax is done.
For weeks, each dawn in the tent city came with a new death. Always in their sleep, no struggle. The old, the infirm, sometimes the young. Those who couldn't fight for the cause. I should have realized then it was a culling.
Who would do such a thing?
They thought it was a curse, an evil spirit. But it was only a man. And a silent poison. It took time to catch him, but we did. We brought him before Bahavas for the sun's judgment.
The High Priest Bahavas? He's the one who put the bounty on you.
Yes. He thanked me for my diligence, then had his guards release the villain. You see? It was he who ordered the culling.
Yeah, it seemed like a knobhead.
Then they turned on us. Should have died with my men, so their loyalty meant something. 20 years I gave to the sun. For what? Malice and murder? As for honor, sacrifice, true sacrifice, the kind priests and rulers know nothing of? It's all a fat joke.
If it's honor you seek, the Sun Karjas seem trustworthy. A little stuck up, maybe, but trustworthy.
Those Karja once raided your Nora lands. Raided every land we could reach. It was the Sun's will.
Yeah, that's true, but
I did what I was
he had a
told.
bad king.
Others did worse. But as their captain, I had...
Uthid, I don't care what you did. I can't absolve you.
And back is what happened since you left Gaia, sorry, I was with the kids. No problem, RPG. You never need to apologise for spending time with your kids.
doesn't understand.
I'll tell you, just let this guy finish speaking of this one
Perhaps
thing.
he understands it too well.
Now you sound like the blameless Murad.
Right, there we go. Basically, we left Gaia, came outside, Aloy told everyone in the Nova, forget the sacred lands, meet me in Meridian, the ones who can fight. We need to defend ourselves. Everyone in the clan believes she's the chosen one now, by the goddess. And she said, we basically need to get to Gaia's main base and reboot her, but it's going to be a fight, because she needs to kill Hades. So we've got that. We also found out that Rost abandoned the tribe to go and kill some 12 people who came in, murdered his wife, took his daughter hostage, went just past the border where they can't leave, slit his daughter's throat and a few others, and left the bodies just past the border so they could already stare at him. And then Rost killed them all after he gave up his position, came back, but he just wanted to die near the mountain, was saved and made outcast, and then they gave him Aloy. So not too much. It was more to do with Rost's backstory after we left Gaia.
I can believe you're a good man.
Now we're just doing a side quest.
Why go with the Shadow Karja in the first place? Why serve them?
Because of Itaman, of course. He was the one true Sun King.
Itaman's just a child.
Yeah, he's not ready to be a king.
An untainted vessel. I believed he was pure. But they used him. Used our faith. I can see that now. No shadows under a noonday sun. Bahavas didn't need to disgrace my name. I did it myself, serving a rotten throne.
I met someone who wants to get you out of this. A woman named Banasha. But first, we need to get you out of here.
What are you? You look like a hunter. You give orders like a soldier who's been out... Mercenaries. Think they'll all line up to tell me I'm innocent?
Should have stayed on the plains, Karja! The mountains belong to us! Key-Cook's killers!
Key-Cook's killers.
When we're done with you, you won't even leave an echo!
You didn't make it hard to be followed. Almost as if you wanted to go out in a showdown.
Not much gets by you.
She's coming for us!
Can I have this? If you're just going to stand up and let him shoot you, that's fine.
Stand before us! Fall beneath us!
Good shot, okay.
Oh, sun! Shine upon us!
Stop being so wiggly! Stop it! No. Stand still. You don't take a shot at me. Just... nah, whatever. Screw you. Where's the other one? Why are they being so wiggly?
Move it!
There we go.
We'll send the rest as soon as they arrive.
Oh, come on. Not all that past his ear.
Move like the wind!
Patience.
Break down their defenses. Could shoot you with my eyes closed.
Are you coming up to get me?
It's up to you now, man. Rally, we can still finish them.
Oh, sorry, dude. I mean to hit you. Aloy. No, Aloy. No, Aloy. Get to cover. I remember you saying about the Red Lightning being what corrupted Hades. I see that as the reputation of Hades' data was seen when he tried to take over the Tolnek. Well, no, you saw he was connected to Gaia, and then the lightning came out of nowhere and hit him, and that cut his connection, and he went off and it got absorbed, it looked like. So I'm going to see that as something outside. Because Gaia did say a signal came over into Hades. So not a signal that she had control of, came into Hades from somewhere else.
I've been a soldier a while longer than these dregs.
Okay, these guys are peeing me off. I might just go get them.
The fury of the sun.
There we go.
We're down, but we're not out. Taste this.
Getting right past his ear. Getting sick of that.
Stay on the move. For the honor of the Karja.
Keep up the attack. We still got another squad on the way.
Sun blazes at our back. Trucks will break against discipline.
You know what? They're gonna climb it. Climb it. Honestly, have a good time with it. Move that way. Any more? Is that it?
For justice!
If any remains.
Oh, of course it gets stopped by the block and put away from it. Come here.
That won't be the last.
Oh, wow.
Follow me. I've stashed supplies up above.
1 second. Alright, Gizzy, I gotta go, sorry. Gotta hang out with a friend, then be kind of busy for a good amount of the day. That's fine. You don't need to worry about that, Glitcher. Go and have fun with your friend, dude. Good to see you, though. Really good to see you. Hope you have a good day. See you later, Glitcher. Thanks for dropping by. You get all these. Good to see. Oh, thank you, dude. I said you're always welcome in, so whenever you got time, go and enjoy your day, dude.
Up and over.
Come on, Aloy.
Grab what you can while we still have time.
Yeah. I'm setting up traps. Hello. What's this one? Awesome, yeah, but what's your silly name?
A robust defense is the most satisfying to break. All right, Marvels. We brought the priest out here, so let's put on a show for him.
Oh, let me headshot him.
I know that, Hood. We've unfinished business, Bahavas and I. This will be difficult. I think you rallied to a lost cause.
You don't know
intend
who
to die today,
Aloy
Ethan.
is.
I did. But you're starting to change my mind.
Come on. Of course, the computer knows I'm aiming at him now.
Look out! To your left!
But my Marvels thrive on adversity. Step it up, boys!
Another ones with the sticks. Wait a minute, did you just run through my wires? Excuse me, dude.
guildmates. I shan't let you fall.
Oh!
Oh wow, he took it off the face and like a champ. Pick another. Come on, pop your head out. I go over there and just whack him.
You're not gonna see it coming.
I don't need to see it coming. Ooh.
Ready to die?
Do you?
Righteous! For what it's worth.
I'm just gonna go on it turn.
I can kill you from right here.
Look, Hades was never supposed to be activated if Gaia was successful with Terraform, but an unknown signal activated him. But this is definitely going to carry on to the second game. No spoiler, but something big happens at the end of the game. I hate this one so specifically like that. I'm just going to run across it into it. I can't, can I? Why is this one's... It's so tiny. Come on, take a shot.
Could shoot you. That's the last of the marvels.
Bahavas thought he had enough fodder to keep him safe. Now there's hope for justice. Will you come with me?
Yes. One sec. We go. I don't get the feeling one of them is not going to put me up and say, no,
This won't be easy. Bahavas still has his personal guard.
That's fine. Can I kick this one first though? Where is she? This one? Yeah?
These will keep.
Across there and we'll have him.
You don't know how there were tribes outside already established when Gaia went to
I had to
Atlantis,
come
but it
here
would be one of them.
myself to end your suffering, Uthid.
The tribes that went out, like you said, RPG weren't
the Outlanders
intelligent
led
at
us
all.
here.
But then,
And now that they are
most
dead,
part.
their price is most affordable. But enough
And it
with
happened
needles.
quite a few years ago.
It's time for blades. Remove them from the sun's sight. After, scalp the savage.
The advantage. It shifts like heat haze.
No, Aloy, no.
Kill the traitor! Kill Nora!
Ow. exploding fireworks in my bick. Yeah. Fair enough.
The sun sets on your pathetic life, Uthid.
So they can take 2 headshots. Okay. Ugh. I'm just gonna have to put 3 arrows on. Fair enough.